Greetings to you all, and welcome back to Let's Play Red Alert Alternative. Now, I've had a think, and the conclusion I've come to is we're screwed. But, if we're going to formulate a plan, it starts by us taking the base faster, giving our opponents less time to mount a counterattack. So that's step one. We're going to try and get ourselves a better save from which to work from.
Reinforcements have arrived.
So we're going to be going damn fast, and if you want to go fast, what you need to do is you need to go slow. And you'll see what I mean by that later on. So Volkov, the good chap, is going straight for the power plants, which I'm not sure if he can actually make it to. I guess not. Alright, alright. Plan B. We'll just do it the traditional way.
Reinforcements have arrived.
The way where Tanya starts firing on sight. It's less sneaky than the mission intended. But it's remarkably effective.
Товарищ командир, Роджер. Командир, Роджер. Врага ждет.
Yes, sir.
Заказ.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Affirmative.
Товарищ командир. Пойдем. Роджер, Роджер.
I'm there. I'm there.
Товарищ
Okay, as quickly as we can. It's only the vehicles I'm afraid of here. There's no quick way to get down. No, no. I hear grenades exploding and I don't know why. Right, that's fine. Move on, move on. We've not got time for caution. Just ignore that tank, he's undercover. Works for me. Such an impenetrable defense, I'm proud of you guys. Don't know why one of these war factories is in a further state of disrepair than the other. What am I doing? There's a reason why they're waiting. It's easy to forget these things, alright? No, I've no idea what I'm supposed to do with myself. Another thought occurs, perhaps. What am I going to call this team? Teal? Perhaps Teal starts attacking me based on when they acknowledge the betrayal. So maybe walking in firing isn't the plan. Maybe I'm supposed to save the betrayal for as late as possible. Perhaps sneaking through at the start is worth it. It's an idea. It's an idea. And I just knocked to the microphone. My apologies. Very unprofessional of me there. We need to go fast. We've only got a few major targets.
Солдат готов. Солдат готов.
Yes, sir. I'm there.
Солдат готов.
It's a bit late for that message game. You really have to hand that one out up front, otherwise it loses impact.
Roger, Roger.
Yes, sir. Chew on this.
Okay, it's fine.
Для матери России. Как хотите. За победу.
These guys are a little less observant than you'd think.
New construction options.
Yes, sir. I'm there.
За победу. Давай, солдат, за победу.
New construction options.
Okay, fantastic. We're getting there. Not gonna bother building anything until I'm in green power. It just won't work.
Командир.
Well, it will work, but you know what I mean.
New construction options.
Right, the base is formed.
Товарищ командир.
Do you know what? I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna capture this too. Might get me a little extra cash.
Building.
We're in power. Let's go. Building an army takes priority over everything.
Роджер. Товарищ командир.
What's up? I'm there.
Товарищ командир.
Good. More money. Don't need that. Even more money. Marginally speaking, but technically, more money. Good work, team.
Как хотите.
So, am I in a better position than before?
Mission saved.
Reasonably.
Our base is under attack.
Training.
I'm sorry, any chance to bust out the reasonably, I'm taking it.
Unit ready.
Товарищ командир.
Right, you guard
Ready.
the right against those bazooka attacks. I'd like answers as to how my medium tank is half dead, considering
Yes, sir.
the weakness of what it faced, but,
I'm there.
you know, whatever.
Let's rock.
Солдат готов.
Okay, what's next in the plan? We can't spend all the money, we are going to need to save 1400 for the ore truck.
За победу. За победу.
You want to do me a favor and just reveal a little bit,
Building.
Для матери России. За
so we can see the attacks coming.
победу. Для матери России. За
Wonderful, wonderful.
За победу.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to hide down here,
Yes, sir. Moving
like
out.
the brave leader that I am.
Солдат готов. Для матери России. Да, подтверждаю.
Unit ready.
What's up? Let's rock. I'm there.
So I'm going to assume that Tanya can handle any infantry threat, in which case I only need to build tanks.
За победу.
Now we know what's coming. It's going to be rocket launchers. That is what I'm building this entire army for. Anything else I want to capture? I mean, we could capture this, it's quite useful. This is potentially good. This is very good.
Unit ready.
Power won't let me cap the radar dome. I would need to capture this first. That seems like a goal for the future.
Building.
Alright, 5 medium tanks, and I'm not under attack. Well,
Для матери России. Для матери
not substantially anyway.
Как хотите. За победу.
I'm ready for you.
Солдат готов. Как хотите.
Unit ready.
Товарищ. Как хотите. Ожидание заката.
Try to harvest down there, away from the range of the rocket launcher that's hiding next to the base.
За победу. Как хотите.
Medic reporting.
I did think about potential ways to defeat that, but I couldn't think of anything. Helicopter sounded good, but I'm pretty sure there's a SAM site next to it, so maybe not.
Building.
Medic reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I wish I had a construction yard. I'd just sandbag this and be done with it. So now the question is, how do we ever attack? Also, I'm on a knife's edge constantly because I'm using 2 critical units to defend, one at each entry point. And if they ever die, it's mission fail. And you might be thinking, well, they're not going to die. What's ever going to kill Volkov? It's just rocket troops. But, you know, one missile launcher fires 1 shot that hits Tanya. She's gone. So we do have to be quite cautious here. We've got a supply of ore coming in now, so that's nice.
Unit ready.
Подтверждаю.
Мы похороним их.
Feeling pretty good.
Training.
Слушаю.
Gonna go extend the base a little bit. This might be greedy.
Товарищ командир. Подтверждаю.
Мы похороним их.
Why are you so eager to
Unit
disobey me?
ready.
Yes. Affirmative.
Товарищ командир.
Сами.
I know we're currently disobeying the entire Soviet force, but that doesn't mean you personally can disobey me.
Слушаю. Для матери России.
Destroying this bridge is a consideration as well, but stepping forwards is too big of a risk. I'd rather just not reveal anything up here.
What's up? I'm there. Yeah? Let's rock.
I'll tell you what, we use Volkov for that, shall we?
Сами.
Yes.
Как хотите.
Солдат готов.
Okay. Our power is expanding.
Building. Our base is under
Oh, right, this thing.
Ясно.
I forgot about this attack, actually.
Всегда понять. Рот.
I think I just blocked it out of my memory because I didn't want to have to remember it.
Yes. Affirmative.
Солдат готов.
Сами. Как хотите. Командир. Товарищ командир.
Unit
Подтверждаю.
ready.
Мы похороним их.
Даже подтверждаю. Докладываю.
Мы похороним.
Right, this is the big attack. If we can survive this one, then I think we're stable.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Солдат готов.
Громко ясно.
This is really not the time to be fighting the SAM site.
Да.
Fortunately, that
Здорово.
member tank is busy stalking my harvester.
Medic reporting.
Unit lost.
Подтверждаю. Подтверждаю.
Volkov, stop taking a break. Fine, kill the damn thing. If it's gonna take up so much of your focus and attention.
Солдат готов.
It never ends!
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Подтверждаю. Подтверждаю. Подтверждаю.
Your mission
No.
is failure.
The bandages were too slow. Back in a minute. Okay, so what have we learned? Well, we've learned don't be in a rush to try and take another power plant and the radar dome. Just build up that army. Understood. We try again.
Громко ясно. Как хотите. Для матери России.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Roger on this.
Громко ясно.
What we also learned is we can get out the ore truck sooner than we think.
Здорово.
Товарищ. Громко. Как хотите. Как хотите.
Because there is an attack coming, but it's quite a way off. The medium tank attack.
Yeah, let's rock. I'm there.
Как хотите.
So we need to take advantage of this lull.
Заметно. Для матери России. Для матери России.
Start getting some money in.
Для матери России. Как хотите. Для матери России. Заметно.
За победу.
Unit
За
ready.
You reveal a little more than that.
Да.
Мы похороним. За победу. За победу.
Заметно.
За победу. За победу.
There we go. Now, if we can eventually secure this area, we actually have quite a lot of money for the fact that we have 2 veins.
Громко ясно. Сигнал понять. Согласен.
Yeah, I'm there.
Unit ready.
I'm there.
It's going to take a bit to get to a point where this area is secure.
Товарищ.
Don't get me wrong,
Building.
but in theory, if we get there, it's going to be nice.
Ясно.
Здорово.
So next threat is the medium tank attack.
Training.
Get a couple of rocket soldiers to help out too. Should be good for that one.
Unit ready.
Training.
Oh, it's this music track. I like this one.
Unit ready.
Training.
Заметно.
I want to know the name. What is this? Oh, it's Bigfoot. It's one we always listen to at the start, right?
Ready.
Громко. Как хотите.
Unit
Громко
ready.
ясно. Как хотите. Командир. Роджер.
Training.
That reminds me, there's apparently one audio track we haven't listened to
Unit
yet.
ready.
I have to make sure to play it momentarily.
Мы по
Для матери России. Для матери России.
солдат готов.
Да, подтверждаю.
Мы похороним. За победу. За победу. Training. Пойдем.
Роджер.
Unit ready.
Right, so last time I think I had 6 medium tanks, this time I've got 5, but I got my ore truck out earlier, and I've got a lot of rocket soldiers to help. So this fight's actually going to go better than last time.
Сигнал понять.
Building.
Wonderful.
Товарищ командир.
Роджер. Товарищ, как хотите.
За родину.
Как хотите.
За родину.
Next up I think was a batch of shock troopers that walk down here, and then it's the mammoths, or is it the other way around? I can't remember.
Unit ready.
Medic reporting. Moving out.
The medic on the front lines.
I'm there.
I need Tanya to stay around.
Похороним.
Last time she did die to the Humvee strike.
Building.
Товарищ. Как
Obviously it'd be nice to capture this and repair my tanks, but that's a luxury we can't afford right now.
Yeah, okay.
I shouldn't leave myself on the front lines, that doesn't seem very smart.
Medic reporting. Yes, sir.
Солдат
Unit
готов.
ready.
Слушаю.
За родину.
Building.
Okay, that's any follow-up Humvee strike thwarted.
Товарищ
Как
командир.
хотите.
Солдат
I'm
готов.
going to shoot that ready for capture, but I'm not actually going to capture it. Earlier I said I was going to go faster by going slower. What I meant was I was going to do this and turn the speed down, so I could do things more precise, but
Как хотите.
we didn't need it in the end, which is nice.
За родину.
Building.
I may slow the game down when the mammoths come though. That's the next thing that really requires attention.
Товарищ
Как
командир.
хотите.
Unit lost.
Okay,
Сигнал понять.
Unit ready.
interesting. The mammoths aren't coming.
Занят.
Unit lost.
Солдат готов.
Слушаю. Как
Our base is under
Zero.
attack.
I shouldn't complain too much, I guess. I am happy to deal with these threats one by one.
ясно. Как хотите. Сигнал понять. Как хотите.
It makes my life a damn sight easier.
Товарищ командир.
Building.
За родину.
Как хотите.
But let's not relax just yet. We know the mammoths are coming, but I'm pretty sure I can defeat the mammoths, so I am going to save. A little save scummy, I'll admit. But this mission is a cut above.
Товарищ командир. За победу.
That is the artillery shooting at this, yep.
Подтверждаю.
Unit ready.
Как хотите. Как хотите. Как хотите.
Okay, that's ready for later.
Товарищ
Как
командир.
хотите.
За победу. За победу.
Заметано.
Солдат готов.
Конечно. Заметано.
Солдат готов.
Как хотите.
Expensive mistake by my opponent there.
Ожидание заказов. Товарищ.
Do I want to get a second ore truck? It's more an in-case ore truck, if you know what I mean. Oh, here they come. Right. Bring it in slow motion. Makes it more epic.
Как хотите. Как хотите. Как хотите. Товарищ. Подтверждаю. Подтверждаю. Как хотите.
За родину.
Not sure why I'm ordering an attack on an invulnerable unit,
Товарищ командир.
but that's what we're going for.
Как хотите. Товарищ командир.
Okay, I did not need to slow this down. I gain nothing by slowing this down.
Подтверждаю.
Мы похороним.
Как хотите.
Their one-track mind is much appreciated.
Мы похороним.
Товарищ. Подтверждаю.
Actually, remarkably easy to defeat when they don't
Товарищ командир.
change their attacks at all. Right, I'm going to attack.
Как хотите.
For better or for worse. I'm going to save again because we beat the mammoths. Delete save. That was I'm panicking. You see, I'm flustered. Okay.
Как хотите.
Zero.
Now, I don't know how much I need to leave on base defense. I'll leave this much.
Building.
I'll build another ore truck because I'm scared this one's gonna die.
Zero.
And I don't want to be stranded without funds.
Да.
This can fight off any harvesters.
Для матери России.
Harvesters. Humvees.
Власти ожидают.
I've lost my mind, alright.
Zero.
We're going for the guard tower with
Как
these
хотите.
chaps. We've got some tanks for cover. I get the impression, although I don't know for sure, that this is going to be a small little outposty base, and that when I destroy it, it just stops the attacks.
Unit
Товарищ
ready.
The
командир.
rocket soldier attacks.
Мы похороним их.
Как хотите. Как хотите. Как хотите.
Zero.
Как хотите. Как хотите.
I presume the guard tower was on this road? Near
Как
enough.
хотите. Командир.
Врага ждет. Врага ждет. Врага ждет. Врага ждет.
Our
Для
base
матери
is
России.
Okay. Thank you, Tanya.
Солдат готов. За победу.
Товарищ командир. Заказ.
Солдат
under
готов.
unit lost.
Okay, whatever, we got 3 guys shooting it. It's good enough.
Zero.
Как хотите.
Good work, men. Now what are we dealing with? Why do I hear the Humvees? These Humvees are the harbingers of death.
Как хотите. Как хотите.
Zero.
Right, I think if I destroy this, it stops those little
Врага ждет. Врага ждет.
strike forces, which helps my harvesters a lot.
Ready. Building.
Ясно. Как хотите.
Товарищ командир.
Ясно.
That's the most valuable squish the world has ever seen. You see how much money I just squished there? That was 1,250 credits gone in one tile of fuel. What else have you got here? Ooh, potential crates. Or crate.
Unit.
Another crate. Or crates.
Unit.
I understand I'm being attacked by long-range artillery. I understand I'm losing my base as well.
Солдат готов.
Building.
Oh, I'm rich.
Zero.
Товарищ командир.
За победу.
So this base really was just a small little outpost.
Для матери России.
За победу.
And I have confidence that that means I won't be attacked from that direction anymore.
Товарищ.
За победу.
Заметано. Как хотите.
Okay,
Unit ready.
okay, I'm enjoying this position.
Да, подтверждаю.
How are things looking over here?
Заказ для матери России.
Very good, very good.
Как хотите.
Unit.
Don't want to get too close to this. It's time to take a base for myself. Instead of just the dregs that I've had up to this point.
Товарищ.
Zero.
Oh, what is this music, Chuck? It's pretty good too. Mech Man 2, yeah, nice.
Товарищ командир. Врага ждет.
Роджер.
Врага ждет.
Да, подтверждаю. Командир.
За победу.
Для матери России.
Солдат готов.
Slowly does it, slowly does it.
Ready.
You don't need to step forwards.
Как хотите. Товарищ
Oh.
командир.
Zero.
I was kind of hoping that attack was a one-off, I'm not gonna lie.
Ясно.
Lost.
Okay, well we still got
Товарищ
one.
командир.
That's what matters.
Building.
Готовности ожидания. Как хотите. Как хотите.
Zero.
Секунду.
За победу.
Lost.
Товарищ.
Мы похороним их.
Конечно.
Yes, this wall must fall. I agree entirely. Nothing has ever made as much sense as randomly attacking that wall.
Солдат готов.
Как хотите. Докладываю. Да.
Мы похороним их.
Ясно.
Zero.
Building.
Товарищ командир. Как хотите.
Okay, technically we're still alive.
Товарищ командир.
We can replace the ore truck. We've still got quite a nice bank of funds.
Солдат готов.
Our base is under attack.
My base is now under attack by artillery. Nice.
Товарищ, как хотите.
I'm so scared of using Tanya in anything. Drive beyond and shoot. There we go.
Подтверждаю. Подтверждаю.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Как
Yes,
хотите.
sir. Moving out, moving out.
Как хотите.
Sending the medic in very aggressively.
Мы похороним.
Honestly, these walls don't help me. They hinder.
Мы похороним.
What? I'm there. I'm there. Let's rock.
Докладываю.
Screw this damn bridge. I want to defend here.
Как хотите.
Building.
Yes, sir. Let's rock. Let's rock.
I really thought that was a shot at Tanya. Why are you so obsessed with harvesting up here?
Похороним их.
You can see the danger. It calls to you.
Medic reporting out.
Why do I hear tank fire? Oh, right,
Unit
of course.
ready. Building.
Товарищ командир.
Товарищ
Как
командир.
хотите.
Good work,
Как
team.
хотите.
Pushing up here seems kind of risky. Is that a Tesla coil? I think it is. Right.
Как хотите. Как хотите.
So in theory, they should
Unit
limit
ready.
the opponent's attack routes.
Громко и ясно.
Unit ready.
Oh, where are you off?
Engineering. Affirmative.
Товарищ.
Alright, you can do this, man.
Товарищ командир. Слушаю. Ожидание заказов. Как
Don't understand the
хотите,
confusion
товарищ
personally, does. You know, a little bit of no, you still not got it.
Ясно.
There you go.
Мы
Докладываю.
похороним их.
We are mounting a resistance out of nowhere. Maybe we haven't got any ore truck drivers, so they're trying to figure out the controls as they go.
New construction options.
Those are some interesting construction options that aren't going to be of any help whatsoever. Oh, okay. We have a foothold. And something's attacking me from the north. What? You'll find out in the next episode. Whoa, cliffhangers. Hopefully you'll join me for that. And I shall see you then.